The tiredness I am going through at this point. I've slept though. I slept. I think I slept well, but I am still tired. See my kids. I'm still sleeping. Like
As you can
yesterday
see, my
was so
babies are still
stressful.
sleeping. Monday is like 12 p.m. While every other person relaxes, spend maybe time to do one or two things, or even maybe sleep on Sundays. My own case is different because Sundays are the shortest days for me. Sundays are Sundays are one of my most busiest days. My Sundays are so short. My Sundays are so short. Yesterday we had a whole lot to deal with. My babies are so stressed. All of us, oh no, I forgot this. We were all stressed out yesterday because from church we've run low on foodstuffs for some days now. So we decided to go to shopping from after our church service, after the mass. We bought a lot of things. Some of the things that we were running short of from the house. It wasn't easy because we went with the kids. Over here we have some avocado. These are packs of spaghetti. So this ones are spaghetti. Spaghetti. Just take them to the pantry. Spaghetti. Let's see. Come to fix it later. It wasn't just easy. Like you need to see me yesterday. I managed to use the last energy I had to fix something for us to eat. And immediately after eating, my husband, I had to come down to the kitchen to see my sink. You need to see my sink, the plates, see the kitchen counter looking all jam packed with a lot. See the kitchen sink filled with dirty plates. You need to see us yesterday. Honestly, parenting at this age when the kids are still young and can do little or nothing for you, it's not easy. It's not easy. I really wished to fix this place last night, but the strength was gone. I had little or no strength to do the things I wanted to do. It was so rough for us yesterday. I just managed to take the proteins, the milk, the meat, and put them into the freezer. That was what I managed to do. After they finished eating, before I could even finish fixing those things, and come back to check on them, behold, they were already sleeping. They all dozed off already. It was not easy on them. Neither was it easy for me, but I can't leave everything without trying to see how I can help the items because I can't leave the proteins here and by this morning they will all go bad. I won't even forgive myself. So I just had to use the last little energy I had on me to take the proteins to the freezer. My freezer is not really clean right now. That's another job I will do. So I'll have to clean the fridge before I'll start placing some of these things right in there. The yogurt, I didn't place the yogurt. I forgot this juice. Right here we got some banana pepper, and then over here we have some lemon, apple, orange. This is potatoes, right? So this is potatoes. One bag. Here we have some cereal. So we got some cereal. This is watermelon, and this is avocado. We love this is avocado. Yesterday, God, we came back so late. We came back so late before I started preparing dinner. And thank God that my little strength carried me. We were able to fix dinner. Everybody ate. And that meant a whole lot for me. I will have some extra cereal and bread. These are bread, some carrots for the kids. Not easy. Oh. The shopping went this way actually because we don't shop every time. We shop maybe once in a month and we just buy most of the things we needed. Here we have some eggs, white eggs. It's not easy. Oh. Shopping in bulk also helps us save time and cost because you don't need to be running to the store every time to buy these things. Here I managed to get this green peppers. I have actually planted mine and I pray it grows well for me. This pepper is just so expensive. It's so expensive. It's almost $1 just this. I've tried to plant mine to see if I'll get some good harvest, and if I'm able to harvest a lot, then it will save us cost for some time. I'll just pack and store them in the freezer and I'll just be using them until maybe throughout the whole winter period. And here I got my lovely sweet potatoes. This is very good for people that are trying to manage and control their weight. Here I have this big, was it right? That's supposed to I got. Okay. So I was so happy to see this big, mighty size of potatoes. They are so big. It's so big. It's not a usual regular size. I just grabbed about 6 of them. The kids don't really like it, except for my last baby. My husband don't really like it that much too. I love it. Actually, let me tell you what happened between me and these potatoes. Back home, this is not the kind of potatoes we eat. So as there is the red, either you get the red skin or the white skin, and it has a different taste to this. When I now tasted this, And the first day I fried it, I was so happy. Oh, I was like, oh, this is potato. I grabbed some, and by the time I fried it, it was like, by the time I fried it, I was like, what is this? The taste is different. Ever since that day, I just did kind of eyes right for these potatoes. Until recently, I made research when I saw people recommending it for weight loss, building muscles, and everything that has to do with managing your body. I made more research and I discovered how healthy this potato is. It contains a whole lot. And then I came back. I came back and decided to fry it for the second time. And guess what? Ever since then, I've been loving it. Each time we go for shopping, I must make sure I grab some for myself. But I noticed my husband don't really like it. My other two babies don't really like it. They rather prefer the this one. They rather prefer the regular potatoes. It's not my problem. I love it. Just either I fry or I fry it or I just fry it in the oil. And my last baby and I will just go ahead and enjoy it. It's nice. It's delicious. My first experience was not so nice, but since I recently discovered it's what, oh no, I've never stopped loving those potatoes. Always eat it. You can cook, you can bake, whichever way you prefer. But it's a very good source of vitamins. It has less carbohydrates. It doesn't. It may be sweet potatoes, but it doesn't spike your sugar. Here we have some extra bread, and here I have some fresh tomatoes. I also planted some tomatoes, hoping to get good harvest from it. And then I have some extra bell peppers and some canned fish. This is what I will do today. And God help me, yo. Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays are my most busiest days because Saturdays I'm using Saturdays to prepare for Sunday, and Sundays is the main day, the real day. And I have some kale. This is kale. I forgot to buy the regular, the one that is not in the pack, just fresh, the open one. But I forgot. Just going to manage with this packed one. I don't know. I'm supposed to make soup today. I don't know if that will still be possible. And I just have a whole lot to deal with because, like I said, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays are my busiest days because I'm using Saturdays to prepare for Sunday. Sunday is the real day. By Sunday, we're exhausted, which will linger up to Monday. By Monday, we're trying to recover. I'll have to make soup. Most times I make soup on Mondays because it serves us throughout the week. Monday, I'm supposed to make soup and also try to recover from the challenges and stress of Saturday and Sunday. Tuesday, most times it lingers up to Tuesday. Before I even recover myself for that week, it's either maybe Wednesday or Thursday. And before you know, Friday, we're preparing for Saturday and Sunday. This family journey is not easy. Here I have some green onion here, and I have some celery. This is also one thing my tomatoes and spinach. This is also one thing I never used to like. Yes, I never used to like this before, but ever since I realized its value, I've never stopped loving it. Celery is really, really good. Add it to the meal, add it to your food, cut it in slices. You don't need to cook. Just cut it into big chunks. It has this special taste. It tastes somehow, but it's really healthy. Right now, I don't even bother about taste of whatever it is tasting. I just go for the value. What is the value? How nutritious is it? What nutrients does it contain? And that helps me to develop likeness or love for it. Now I'm after quality, not quantity anymore. Celery. We also got some bananas. Here we have some banana fruits. My kids' favorite. They love bananas so much. So we have some bananas here. Some of these will last us for some time, and there's some extra bananas here too. Bananas are very good source of potassium for your body, which you really need. Always eat bananas if it's necessary for you, or if you like, or if there is a need. Some people may be allergic to it. I don't know, but if you're not, why not? Bananas are really good. They are really good source of, I think, potassium, if I'm right. And that is my favorite. I've talked about this before. Your body needs this. Lemon. Each time we go for shopping, half or 60% of what I buy or what I choose is fruits and vegetables. Then maybe 20% protein. Then the other 20% maybe cereal, pasta, and other things. Now I go for quality vegetables. I get different kinds of vegetables: broccoli, kale, spinach, a whole lot of them. Some I have already placed in the fridge last night because I feel they may not stay fresh by this morning. So I had to try and place them in the fridge just like that. Lemon is very good. I drink this every morning with warm water. It helps to set your stomach. It helps your liver to function properly. It's so good. I never knew the importance of this as well before. Until recently, I started discovering how important all these are. And I asked myself, where have I been all these years? Why have I not been doing this? We have a whole lot here, and this is going to serve us for some time. So here we have oranges. These are big oranges. Sometimes you'll be lucky to get sweet one sometimes they may not be that sweet, but you have to eat it because it gives you vitamin C and helps your immune system to be strong. All this is a different job. I will start up later. Right now, I'm thinking of making a special kind of stew. I got this green peppers, not tomatoes. I'll be using green peppers, this green peppers. That is what I'll be using. Maybe a father stew, but it's just a stew that I don't want to put pepper in it. I don't want to put tomatoes in it. Those are the peppers. Green. I have a lot of them in here. The green peppers, and I'll be adding some of this bell peppers. So I'm gonna just call it pepper stew. It's not going to be hot and spicy because of my kids. I'll see how that goes. That may be what I will do for the weekend. I'm not sure if I'll film it or not, but that is my plan, and that is why I got a lot of this. Okay, here are my tomatoes. It's a whole lot here. All these are supposed to last us for the month. Some will still be remaining, but most of the things here will last us for a month. That is how we manage our shopping in bulk. And we just shop for that whole month. We'll just be managing with the things we bought. And before we finish that, probably God will provide and we'll have something. Before we finish that, so then there will be need. Probably before we finish everything, then we'll have to plan to fix another time to go for another bulk shopping. This is another way to save some cost, time, and energy for yourself because prices of food items will continue to fluctuate. So when you just buy it at once, that time you save yourself the stress of going back over and over and over again. And maybe by the time you go back for the next one, the price will no longer be the same. For that few weeks, you've saved yourself some cost. That is why some people try to buy in bulk. It helps. It's not like you have all the money in this world to buy everything. No. But if you can save up, go your shopping at once, it helps you save more. That is how my mom buy things when we're still with her. My mom like buying things in large quantity. She don't like buying small, except for what is not the other way run out of that particular thing. Then she can now give you money, okay, go and buy this, go and buy that. But she save her money and goes in bulk and she wants to buy beans, she buy a big bag. This big bag of beans. And we are going to eat that beans for a long time before it gets finished. If it's onion, she buy a big bag of onion and we're going to use that onion for a long time before it gets finished. Same thing as well with tomatoes. Tomatoes, we don't really buy that plenty because we don't have a big fridge or freezer to preserve them. So we don't really buy that much for tomatoes. But most of the other things we use in the house, fish, crayfish, whatever, she buys them in bulk and it helps. It helps a lot. That'll be all for now. I'll catch you in my next one because right now I'm not going to fix this. I'm going to prepare food for the kids first. So when they wake up, they'll have something to eat. Then I will see how I can clean the fridge, take out some of the things there, clean them, then clean the fridge. Then gradually I'll start transferring some of the items that needs to stay in the fridge right into the fridge. That's another job that will take me maybe up to 1 or 2 hours to achieve. It's not easy. The kids are still little, like they are still tender. Like right now they are still sleeping. If they actually grown, I may not even have to bother myself for this. But just okay, help mommy do this, help mommy do that. Maybe they would have helped me. Hadn't been there grown now, they would have helped me clean the fridge and help me place some of these things in the fridge. But let me keep doing it right now because I have to do it. While I hope I wait for them to grow to help me. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all in my next one. Bye for now.